What's up, y'all? Happy Wednesday! Wednesday! Hump day! It's hump day! Literally, I just got here in time to do this. I've been chasing a German Shepherd. I got a phone call. We were involved with rescue. And I got a phone call from the lady that runs the shelter over here saying that she got a phone call saying there was a German Shepherd loose, which coincides with reports on Nextdoor in the area. Apparently he's been loose since this morning, and apparently it was over here on Dueling, which is the street right there. So literally I've been driving around the area trying to locate this stupid German Shepherd forever. The deal with German Shepherds is you can't just catch one. You can't just walk up to it like a lab and say, come here. The German Shepherd's not going to trust you. So if you don't know how to deal with stupid German Shepherds, you're not going to catch a German Shepherd. But anyway, I tried my dangest, drove around forever looking for that stupid thing, and got back here just in time to do a couple of things and get set up for this. So happy Wednesday, happy hump day, everybody. Yay. Hey, let's get off this screen. I'm going to catch up on the comments real quick and see. This was yet another spur of the moment. Wait, where am I? Oh, comments. Let's get off this first. Hey, y'all like my hat? It's my 4th of July hat. Happy 3rd of July going into 4th of July, y'all. If you do not celebrate Independence Day, it means you're not in the U.S. So happy 4th of July, whatever it may mean to you. Pete, happy Easter, Christmas, Thanksgiving, Tea Party Day. Yeah, all those combined. So, hey, Chris Sprayberry, you made it to one. Welcome. Hey, this is Wednesdays, or kind of not like Saturdays. I don't really do a whole presentation, but we do have some exciting news today. Hey, Wayne, what's up? Wayne is about to send me a package, or has a package on the way to me. I should be getting it Friday with a bunch of other stuff. Hopefully UPS and UPS, USPS, and FedEx, and all those other people are actually going to be running Friday. Everybody else around here is like not here. The restaurant closes down for a week, actually Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. They didn't close down the whole week. But literally everybody else here in the South, if it's in the middle of the week, you can just hang up the week. I mean, it's like a vacation all week. Nobody's useful at all. Oh, come on now, Wayne. Hey, Pete, what's up? Hey, Wes, what's going on? Wes knows. Wes has been on vacation for like 2 weeks because of it. Andrew, welcome. Hey. Brian, what's up? Ian, hey, welcome. What's up? And Peter Fox, what's going on? The man of the hour there. Lock Force. You know, I've been trying to get... I've been trying to decide what to do with that Fiverr app where you can pay random people to do weird stuff. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to make a lock force. I'm going to spend some money with some random person. I may actually do it in a video because other people have done that too. We're like, choose somebody to make our lock force logo. We don't jump out of helicopters. All of y'all are lock force. Hey, Tim Walker. So where was I? Hey, Lock Pickings gal, what's up? This is a hot hat, by the way, so I'm probably not gonna wear it the whole time. It's not exactly comfortable. Hey, JWRM. Yes, it is late, I know, for you guys. Wednesday night lives are not so great for my international guys, but thanks for chiming in. Definitely go get your rest. I completely understand. Happy 4th of July to you. Appreciate you stopping in and saying hi. Just a few days. Sure. Lock Force. So, yes, let us take a look. Let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and take this off because, like I said, it's hot. It's not a great hat, but it's fun. It's fun to wear for selfies and silly stuff. You see my little trinkets over here, and we've got little stuff up there. Hey, Loganson YouTube, how's it going? Let's see, what's here? No, I know some of you guys have to go to bed. So we're actually going to jump right into this. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's my hat. So, as I posted on Twitter, I got a box today. And I'm going to unwrap it. Now, I didn't even put, okay, hold on. I didn't even put, while I'm talking about it, I'll do this real quick, upload this picture. I grabbed a picture of one of the things that was happening with this thing. So let me go ahead. Hold on, I gotta do this. I'm being silly here by go to studio mode. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. I guess that's right on. And oh man, like I said, I was totally not prepared for this. So I'm just gonna show you one picture of this. Oh, did I put that? Okay. Transition. There we go. Oh, it puts it on the wrong side of the screen. So that is a mill, in case you didn't know. That is a mill milling out a very special piece of metal that I got an email about last night. I didn't see it till I woke up this morning. Then I replied to the email. I was like, awesome. And Peter Fox, thank you. Peter Fox is awesome, y'all. But we're going to open this and see, because I have literally been dying. I've been wanting to open this since mail brought it at about 11 o'clock. However, I knew that it was something that I should share with my Lock Force compatriots. Compatriots. We'll go ahead and hide this picture. And there we go. Oh, chat. Let me pull up chat so we can talk about it. Hey, Boinky, what's up? Welcome. Hey, Bill Bacardi. Oh, no, that's okay, Peter. That's fine. I will actually... So, this is... Ooh, hold on, y'all. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What in the heck is all this? This is crazy. I don't know what this is. It's keys. It is, it's like, almost like, I mean, Peter's gonna have to tell us what this is, but it's almost like, the keys that you would find on roll-top desks, except way bigger. And it says, Ritzel. That is, like, awesome. I could make an awesome necklace with this. I think he had quite a number of keys there. But that is not what we were talking about. Let me glance at this. Okay. In-district control cabinet keys. I knew they looked kind of familiar. That's actually pretty awesome. And beer bottle openers too? Is that like a is that a necessity in the control industry cabinet business? And I pulled these out and I compared them to a roll top desk key, because literally I had a roll top desk that none of my little regular roll top desk keys would fit, and my first thought was I could almost probably have made this work for that. But yes, I have some control cabinet keys now. That is awesome. Thank you. That's not what I'm excited about. What I'm excited about is that picture he sent me. Obviously, he didn't mill those out on his mill. He milled something else out. And that thing is this. We're going to actually show you this side. Fox one. Oh wait, get rid of that. Wait, I'm in the wrong mode here. They do make good bottle openers. So this appears to be the second version. He showed me the picture album that he has done on that. And check that out. It's got my name on it. That's awesome. It's got my name on it. And you're sitting here going, what in the hell are we looking at, Jason? It looks like a piece of metal. I'll show you. I will show you. I will probably show you with this picture while I'm getting it. So I'll show you this picture real quick to better describe what it does. And also, I'll show you his first version. It looks like my version here. He added the clamps. Clamp. It's a clamp. What in the world? This is a good what in the world is this thing? Go to studio mode and okay. And transition. Yes, my Lockforce brothers. Peter Fox has made a key duplicator that you can use your Lishy clipper for. What? 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 And it looks like that his version, he has a little clamp on there, so I guess that was his testing version. And when I saw these pictures, I was just like, whoa, because I've really only ever been able to use this thing for like Y11s, and you kind of have to guess your spacing and your depths. It's kind of a guess thing. Like, there's no guide or anything for it. Right up until Peter came along and said, you know what? We need a guide for this sucker. And I know, what? So let me start off by saying that he has no interest in like selling these or anything. He doesn't have the time, but obviously he's awesome with a mill. I mean, this is actually beautiful, beautiful mill work for sure. That's some skill right there. And it looks to be reversible. So basically you would take your SC1 or whatever. Hey, Secure Tech, what's up? And clamp them together. We're going to try this real quick and see. I like how it's got the little knob deal. This is a game changer, y'all. This is a game changer. And the reason being because you never can get... we use the word game changer a lot with Lishy, don't we? So yeah, you would just stick, and I'm gonna like try to hold this up to the camera so that, oh here, let me just a little bit so that y'all can see what I'm doing. So yeah, the guide key would go up on top like this. Now, I've already got this lock set up. Oh, beautiful! Look, you can bottom stop them. Wait, hold on. Let's get rid of that picture. Let's get rid of this picture. We got to get rid of this picture. Okay. Studio mode. Get out of studio mode. Which normally you would never bottom stop, but for these purposes, that does not matter. That's actually perfect. Now you obviously, I'm guessing that you still have to, look at that, tighten it down, and it is on there, and then you just take your Lishy cutter and holy crap, if this key works out of the gate, that is freaking awesome. Just brush it real quick. Holy did y'all see how quick I did that? That would take forever to get that perfect. Wow. And it's prototype number 2 with our name on it. That's awesome. Peter, I love you so much. Thank you. I like literally. This is crazy. So I'm gonna do another video, a whole separate video on that because it deserves its own video for sure. Hey, DB Mr. 17. I mean, you could clamp it in a vise, I guess, but this is cooler, right? Mobile. Yes, pretty awesome. Thank you so much. And he had mentioned that, you know, if somebody like he might like put out the plans for other people who have mills, lightweight aluminum. I love this. I'm going to definitely make a container now for this and a couple of other things. Awesome. Thanks again, Peter. You rock. You are definitely up there with Lockforce for sure. Lockforce. Wayne's yelling out happy 4th, everyone. Be safe. So I don't know if he's leaving or not, but if you are, thanks for joining in. You can just, yeah, and that really helps having them like literally laying you know, right there and having that stop. You could always clamp it in a vise, but you're never gonna. It's gonna be way more fiddly. But that worked perfect right out of the box. I mean, dang. Somebody call Mr. Lishy. I can't because he's probably got, you know, a cease and desist out on me. But I told Peter that he needs to sell it to Mr. Lishy. Don't just let them see it, because then they're gonna, you know, they're just gonna make one on their own. Can you cut me? Side channels. Can you cut me a key and send the cutoffs to? The cutoffs out of this? I can do that. To catch them. I normally don't catch them, but yeah. I can cut some keys. Cut it out. That tool's usually only, that tool's only like $20-$30. Okay, no problem. But I can send it to you. I can clip it out. Not a problem. Not a problem. So yes, that was my big news on that. That's awesome. I'm definitely going to get some use out of that. Really, for any key, I mean, Y11s would most likely sit in there okay. Again, because I do use it for Y11s, so yep. Anything should fit in there. Let me loosen the thing. So yeah, trying to do this in a vise would likely be way more difficult than just that. And you can do it both sides, either way. So, awesome, yes. Oh, sorry. Okay, so, yay. That's pretty cool. I'm going to check up on the comments real quick. Yeah, no kind of punch thing works with Night JWRM. No punch ever works well with like Y1s or anything like that. On to news about my disturbingly weird distributor, the one that sends shredded paper invoices. I called and I was like, I need some nickel silver D1s, please. And after multiple attempts to try to get him to figure out what I was talking about, I was like, how much are they? Because we couldn't figure out. He couldn't figure out whether they were nickel silver or nickel plated. My distributor couldn't figure out whether they were nickel silver or nickel plated. And I said, okay, well, just tell me how much they are. That'll tell me how much. Tell me which ones are. He told me the price. I was like, those are nickel plated. So I ordered 100. I ordered 250. I think 200 or 250, because I've got a big Rust1 project coming up, or I'm in the middle of it actually. And spilled my cold coffee. And I called back and I was like, listen, I really don't think, and this was like the end of the day, so it's kind of my fault because I put this in at the end of the day. And then I called back, I was like, listen, I really don't think those are nickel silver at that price you gave me, unless y'all are giving me an unbelievable, like literally 50% off of the normal cost. He's like, well, hold on. He literally walked, I guess, back to the area and came back and he said, yep, I just checked, they're nickel. And I said, nickel silver? And he goes, yes, they're nickel. No. Or what did he say? Nickel? Yeah, he said they're nickel. I was just like, wow. Sent an email and I was like, after that, and he's like, well, UPS already went out. And I think they were nickel plated. Like, you think? Oh, man, I know. It's ridiculous. So anyway, then the funny thing, though, was when I called my sales rep and told him about it and told him to find out, he came back and told me that Ilco, Jet, JMA all ceased manufacture of D1 key blanks in nickel silver. I've got an email over to Jet. It's a silly, or not email, but a tweet. It's a silly tweet because I know there's not. Long story short, I ordered 350 that were supposed to be here today, but came out of Houston. Flake sent me 350, no problem, that will be here Friday. So I'll be stamping keys for the next several days. Yes. Ridiculous. I don't really ever think that I've ever run across that issue where I tried to get nickel silver and it was difficult. It was decidedly difficult. However, there is a vendor promotion going on right now. If you spend $400, you get 1 point. 1 whole point. And if you get 5 whole points, you get a $100 gift card. And this is for July through August 31st. So if you need over $400 worth of stuff and you want to get a $100 gift card, you only have to spend $2,000 to do so. So if you have to order a bunch of stuff. Oh, I forgot to point out. Here's all the manufacturers. This reminds me of those, what you call it? What did I do? Dang it. Tier list. move them around, all right? I could have just cut these logos out and taken pictures of them. That would have been perfect. So yeah, pretty much, literally almost everybody. Everybody except for Rosslayer. And that really sucks because I have a $1,500 Rosslayer order out right now. So, Jason lost some points because one manufacturer is not involved with it. In random weird news, I got some batteries I got to restock today. Always carry batteries. I did a batteries for Locksmiths video. You definitely have to have 9-volt batteries, AA batteries, AAA batteries. So I spent $50 at Home Depot for batteries and a pair of gloves. I'm kind of a glove freak. And I have gloves for different. I don't know if y'all have ever used these. I've never had a pair of these Gorilla Grip Grease Monkey gloves, non-latex. However, I needed gloves for shucking corn. So hopefully these are somewhat heat resistant. Kim grills corn and it's hot. And I don't want to use any of my other pairs of gloves. Like I got one warm weather, one that I can use on my screen, a leather pair for general work, a Christmas tree. Literally, I have a Christmas tree pair of gloves. So I felt like I needed a corn on the cob husking pair of gloves. Do you have your own specific gloves too? Hey, we got it. Oh, sorry about that, Luke. Oh, hello, Dublin. Thank you. Watching from a pub. I wish I was in a pub right now. Thanks. Have a great night. Appreciate you stopping in, Luke. Thank you, Wes. Block Force Commander Wes. We do have a lot of commanders, so yeah. Block Force Commander. All right, Starry Lock, thanks I didn't even see you in here, but hey, and then bye. Enjoy your dinner. I've got spaghetti tonight. It's leftover spaghetti, but Kim makes some awesome spaghetti, so. Yay, spaghetti. We had it, what did we have, a Monday night? On July 4th. Oh, there goes the asshole that parked in my spot at 5 o'clock when there were plenty of other parking spots available, you jerk off. Tomorrow morning, unfortunately, is July 4th, and 10 years ago, my oldest kid made us start going to this thing called the Watermelon Classic, which is a run 7 o'clock in the morning. And 10 years ago, we thought, she'll grow out of it. Yeah, this will be okay for a couple of years. Thanks for stopping in, Bill. Have a great 4th. Have a great weekend. We'll see you later. Appreciate you stopping in, Bill. Hey, D-Clown, what's up? And now every year, I have to go. We have to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning on our given day off to do a run. And I don't run, I don't walk. I'm not a walker or a runner. So I just kind of hang out and let them go walk around the area. It's like a 3-mile walk. They're runners. There's always the one guy from like Kenya that does the run in like 26 seconds. Like he's so fast you literally can't see him. And he always, literally every year, and everything that he joins or contest with, wins #1. So actually, last year there was a really fast white guy too. They say white men can't run, but this guy could run, and I think he came in right behind #1. So he was like almost first, but came in behind the other guy. So, but yeah, it's a big event. I mean, literally, there's like 5,000 people usually there. They always have to get in there and park, and then go get signed in, and then I have to wait 24 minutes. It takes them 24 minutes to walk 3 miles, which is just crazy. Quit running when I got out of the army. I've tried over the years to do walk, run type stuff, but I mean, I do quite a bit of physical, drilling doors and just moving around, and I consider that my exercise during the day. So I certainly don't care about running or walking, for sure. There was one other thing that I was going to quickly talk about, but I cannot remember what it was. Oh, I got a UP. I hate these things, but they're almost a necessity. That's jammed up. Like if you buy a box of 6 of these, guaranteed 1, maybe 2 out of the 6 will jam up on you. And this one's, Jim said that she whacked it and whacked it and whacked it. I should have gone back over the video footage of her beating on this padlock trying to get it. But she said it never would whack in, so they just they're a kind of a necessity because they're like literally one of the cheapest ones to compete with other places. That gives us an edge where we can just sell them for at least a price. Still wouldn't beat them, with the 4-pack prices and all that, but they suck. So literally, last thing of note, because I had this sitting out here, this edge lock 3M tape sucks. Just thought you should know that. It sucks. Just get the kind without this fancy edge lock. I mean, if you're painting, maybe. If you're doing edge painting. But if you just need blue tape for random various stuff, don't get the edge lock stuff. Words of wisdom. Trust me. Unless you're painting and need edge stripping, don't get that. So again, that is it on my forecast. I've still got those stupid Mercedes, and I did cut a key for them. So like I cut this guy's pestering the hell out of me. I cut this one by code. It's not quite the right key blank, but it's an old Ilco, and it's not working. So the code, for some reason, is not working on this. I don't know if the key's not going in all the way. It feels like it's almost like not going in. This one was pretty interesting because once I got it out, this one right here looks like, yes, Mississippi cold drip. I'm almost out of it. So on this one, if you take this little doodad out right here, little bitty set screw, it was actually holding that in, and you pull it out. I've already had it out. I have to be careful. I was like, oh my God, it goes on forever. It's like literally a 10-wafer Volkswagen type lock. Same key. Probably that fit the ignition back whenever this one was made, however you want to say it. And yes, I have not figured out the spacing yet for it, but I do have a key that I cut that did not work because the spacing is screwy on it. If I can get the key out of the bag over here. So I found the key that would work. It's actually an Audi key. I think it's an Audi key. But my spacing is definitely screwy on it and is not quite right. So I was just using that to put it back in. Make sure and put the screw back in. So yeah, I'll deal with this Friday, I guess, because we're coming up here Friday. Literally, I think I'm the only locksmith that is definitely going to be open, the only shop locksmith in town. I've already found out that our main, like, key copying competitor, a female-owned locksmith right here in Jackson, her and her daughter, they, like, don't open on Saturdays. They close down right at 5. They actually don't provide service calls. They literally only have their shop. But I found out she closed early today, and it's not going to be back till Monday. So literally that makes us the only that makes us the only locksmiths in probably Mississippi with a store that's going to be open Friday and Saturday. Yay me! And I'm going to be open Saturday for Saturday Morning Live. And Friday, I've already got an appointment scheduled at 8 o'clock in the morning to rekey one house. And it has been hectic this week between the big job with the Russwin keys that I got to start cutting, and I'm still working on the wiring job. I got strikes coming in next week. Next week will be a really big order week. I've got 6 electric strikes coming in, 4 of them regular, using HES is my preferred electric strike. The HES, what do you call that dang thing? 8001, the one with it's for just lever handle locks. And 1 surface mount for a panic bar. The building that I'm working on has drywall up. I've driven by there. I have not gone into it since I last left and last talked to the door framing people, and there was a big old snafu with that because they wanted to put conduit on the inside of the frame, and they did so by welding in conduit. Then the builders, guys who were putting in the door frames, were like, hell no, we're not dealing with that. So then they had to cut it all out, and I'm expecting them to pin it on me, even though I never told them to do all 5. I told them 6. I told them I wanted to see what it looked like, because I've never dealt with conduit frame. Like, you drop your wire, you use shielded wire, so you drop your wire and you go through the hole. But I kind of was going on his word because the door people were like, oh yeah, we do this all the time. Well, obviously your installers don't like you guys very much because this is stupid. And it was like, a door frame, modular snap-in door frame goes right around the drywall after you put the drywall up. There's not a whole lot of room for play in there, and they took all the room out of it when they put that conduit in. So I was like, this is not good. I don't like this. And then the contractor was like, well, we don't like this at all, so you need to take it off. And the door frame people were like, we already did all 6 of them. What'd you do all 6 of them for? How about you do 1 and show me a picture and we can say yay or nay? Hey, Southampton Lock Picking Club, what is up? I'm probably going to be busy Friday, even though they're closed. They're closed. The cleaner, the shoe shop, the restaurant across the street. The only ones that are probably open in this area is going to be the burger place up here. And hopefully the coffee shop, I don't know yet. And maybe our t-shirt guy across the street, and maybe this bar over here. Likely this bar over here will be open because Walker's across the street is closed, so they're going to want to get all those extra people. But as far as we'll probably be busy. So I guess that's a good thing. Kim's not real thrilled about coming up here. I was going to let her have the day off, but she doesn't get the day off. Because I know if I give her the day off, and then I'm going to get up here, and it's going to get busy in the shop, and then I'll have calls that, emergency calls or whatever. So thanks again, Peter Fox. This is awesome. Awesome little jig. Definitely going to be taking that with me because I do have a real need for that sometimes. Quick way to use depth keys as well. He actually, in one of the pictures he sent me, so decode a lock, use depth keys to figure out the depths. Take a depth key, do it to each depth, and there you go. So if you can't pick a deadbolt and you can pick a door lock and pull it, anything along those lines, hey, there you go. You can just cut it by depth keys. So, yay. That's going to be awesome. It's going to save my ass one day. I know that. Oh no, the donut. No. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to. That was one of the YouTube when you upload a video, it like automatically chooses 3. And on that video I didn't. I've actually filmed that a few days ago and I hadn't actually clicked it to public and I didn't ever have a screenshot for it, so I was just like, hey, donuts, that's fine. Wayne, I thought you left, but he is quoting 26,000 locksmiths in America. Yeah, that is 26,000 legal locksmiths. That is probably not near the number that actually run around just unlocking cars and doing other stuff. So those numbers are highly skewed. I've often talked about it. Well, I've often thought about it or felt it, I guess, but the locksmith industry as a whole. There was one other thing I just remembered. This right here. We're going to give a shout out once again to Lock Chat, y'all. Lock Chat is Tyler Thomas's new thing, and wait, it is Lock Chat. So I'm gonna get registered on this. He had it set up as a Slack chat thing. Let's see, what is it? Lock reference, and he has it on his website, and he's been tweeting about it. But introducing lock.chat. So y'all go get set up if you want to be involved in this Lock Chat. It was just like his Slack. I don't know if you were part of the Slack thing that he had. I've never done that Slack thing. I wasn't really sure about it, so I never signed up. But I'm going to sign up with this Lock Chat just to check it out, see what's going on. Tyler does quite a bit for us by posting stuff on his this website right here. All this library has crap load. I admit that I don't come here as often as I should to find stuff that I need, but if you go look around, some of these, there's so much information to put. So, some of them may not have anything, but there is tons of info. Ooh, what's this? I got cross-reference, tools, hardware finish codes, bunch of basically information that you need to perform stuff. I had to go take, we've got a local source for Schlage and Weiser. I bought Duranotic dark bronze, and then the customer said, no, I want nickel. So I went and I took it back, and I got nickels for a bunch of doors, so I didn't have that many with me. So I went and switched it out with nickel. Came back, and somebody had dropped them across the ground. Like, I literally bought a 4-count box, and it looked like somebody had rolled them across the ground. I was so mad. I almost had to go back several times to do that, but luckily I had some other hardware that I was able to use instead. So, hey, Suncoast Picker, what's up? Happy 4th of July to you. Welcome to Wednesday Live, which is a short one. We're actually already way over schedule. If you didn't see it, make sure and go back. This is an awesome Lishy accessory. Make sure and go back and check that out. In the meantime, I want to wish everybody we'll go back to this. I want to wish everybody a happy 4th of July weekend. I will be here Saturday for Saturday Morning Live. I don't know how useful I'll be during it because, once again, Wednesday Night Lives really kills my Saturday Morning Live content. But maybe I can come up with something. It will be number 20. And I thought last week to myself, I need to do something special for my number 20. And my slow self has not done anything prepared or anything for that. So we'll just see. We'll just wing it, right? So I'm going to run back over the comments real quick. Everybody, I appreciate y'all joining in. Jerry B, what's up? Happy 4th of July to you. Sorry again about the donut picture again. Oops. Key toe. Isn't that, have you seen that little meme with the key on your toe? There's some person that put a key on their toe, and it went viral on Facebook as the keto diet. I rolled my eyes. It was one of those things where I just like, oh, jeez. Yes, make sure and hit that like button before y'all head out. I appreciate everybody stopping in. Block Force. I gotta get on that logo. We gotta find somebody. Y'all should be a part of trying to find somebody on Fiverr to make us a Block Force logo. We're definitely gonna need stickers. I'm pretty sure we're definitely gonna need stickers. And to get stickers, you need a logo. And I can't draw worth a crap, so I think we'll do a video one day trying to find somebody to look into to do one of those. Maybe I'll do it during a Saturday morning live. Yeah, not quite prepared. Maybe we'll do that this Saturday morning. Hey, that'll give us some content for Saturday morning live, right? In the meantime, happy 4th of July, everybody. Happy July 4th for everybody not in America. And yeah, I'm gonna get going because I'm kind of hungry. I hadn't eaten all day for spaghetti. I'm gonna make one more circuit looking for a German Shepherd who hopefully will get found because there's several people that probably belong to. I'm gonna check on the message boards, see if anybody has spotted the poor pup. But in the meantime, yes, happy 4th of July, everybody. Happy hump day, happy Wednesday. And y'all be thinking about me when I'm sitting outside doing this, waiting on him and Tyler to walk 3 miles. Walk. Who wants to walk 3 miles? I want to get one of those boosted boards and just kind of follow behind at a safe distance. Anyway, happy 4th of July. Happy Wednesday. We'll see y'all Saturday morning live if you can join in. If not, we'll just see you next video that comes up. Thanks for stopping in, everybody. We'll catch you next video. Hey, 4th. Dunkin' Donuts. We have a Dunkin' Donuts pretty close by here. We actually have those donuts were from a place out by our house, and they're one of our favorite ones, except they're a little too sugary. They're not quite as sugary as Krispy Kreme, which kind of like melt into this sugary stuff in your mouth. But they're not quite like Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' has kind of a little firmer texture to it, so yes, you can get dangerous with donuts for sure. Donuts and coffee. Bill already logged out, I think. Suncoast, you just missed Bill. He had to go a minute ago. Night Owl, didn't see you slip in. Happy 4th of July. Everybody, Tim. Yes, Ghost. Hey, I didn't see you come in either. So everybody I didn't mention, stickers are definitely a must. Did I describe what I wanted for the logo? With 2 locks in a hand. I have no idea. I'm not artistic at all, which is why I don't have my own stickers, which is why I don't have cool logos and stuff like that. So definitely, I've put this out there before when I first started thinking about the Fiverr thing. If there's anybody who's artistic, who can do logo creation like that, by all means, let me know in an email, selockandkey. Show me an example at Gmail. Because I'd way much rather send money to a Lock Force member over somebody on Fiverr. Hey, y'all, yeah, I'm wearing a silly hat. Don't look at me like that. Most people are used to me, in here, so whatever. But anyway, thanks again, guys. I got to go. It's spaghetti time. Happy 4th of July. Yay!